Good morning, afternoon, or evening, everyone, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3 and to the Platypodes Dynasty as we continue here with Duke Onchu of, well, this little tiny bit of Wales and random piece of Ireland. So, it was come to my attention that I have been very much underutilizing our hooks here. So I went through and I found out we can use these hooks to push for marriage contracts, which is kind of pointless for a lot of these for my right now, just because these are all already people who have my family in charge of their land and all of this kind of stuff. So what I do think we will do is, let me see what we can do. We've got a betrothal here for an alliance with my cousin-ish, my kinsman up here, which with my daughter. So we're gonna do that just to get one more alliance. We're fabricating the claim on DFID again. I thought we had a claim on this. I guess not. So what we can do, let me see. We can do stuff like declare war for our claim on this place, for instance. Couple of other things like that, which I might do. I might go ahead and press a couple of wars for a couple of random places like that. And then, hang on, where is the capital? Is right there. So we might press a couple of claims in here for, just for a little bit more land in Ireland so that we can claim. I want to claim DFID. I want to claim, if I can, I'd love to claim this one, Sir Gadfrieden. Sir Gerfrieden. But, so that's with Scotland. Scotland is, hey look, another son. You will be called, yes, Dunlang. That sounds like a pretty good name, honestly. Prince Gillespie. Okay, so you have very little military strength. Interesting. Okay. So what if I claim this? Seize the lordship of Sir Gedfrine. You know what? Let's do it. Cross your fingers, boys and girls. We're going to war with Scotland. Let me see. Who are our best allies to call in? Let me see here. You're good. You're the best one. So you call to war. Almost immediately after forming that alliance, we want to call that alliance together. Do we need any others? You know, it'd probably be smart to call in some more, but I don't feel like we really need to. Alright. Sail our troops down. And let's just go for it. Go straight in. Oh, cool. That's pretty neat. And then there's my ally. Okay, so, boom. We'll just head straight in. And we'll take this little bit of Scotland. It looks like, and I didn't even peek at this, but Scotland is currently at war with Northumbria. So we can just nibble away at the edge of this random bit of supposedly Scotland here in Wales, while they're trying to take this random chunk of technically England. That is, I think, I wasn't paying enough attention to see this kind of thing before, but I'm really glad we picked up that, and we're going to swarm that right through. How is everything going? Okay, I'm going to pause for a second here, because this I do want to take a look at. Oh, that's cool. I'll take a look at the cadet branching, but There's just Denmark is up here along the Swedish coast. Norway has kind of swarmed most of Sweden. Sweden has some random chunks spread throughout. And then there's just Danelaw, which is all over the place, and all over France, all of England, and random chunks of Sweden. I love the border gore in this game. I really do. Oh! The HRE and Lotharingia have kind of smashed together here. So I think the biggest realm right now is... Well, okay, the biggest realm is the Byzantine Empire. But in this little section that I usually pay attention to, the biggest one is France. That is pretty cool. And Iceland is just chilling out in Iceland. Or sorry, Island. Island. Okay. So our siege is going pretty quickly. I'm hoping we'll actually get him, because I think... I still don't know where the button is to see exactly where he is right now. Because, like, is he leading an army, or is he chilling out here? It used to be, if you scrolled over their portrait, it showed up, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is, located in Sörgedfryn. Okay, so he is. Then, let's hope... Ahaha! Minor secrets. Groom to rule. I love this. This little random event gives you just a boost to a random skill for one of your heirs. So that is really neat. And there we go. We've got 6% war score for that. I guess it is technically against the King of Scotland and not against the entire... just this guy. It's against all of Scotland. So technically we should really march up here and start laying siege to bits of Scotland to fully claim that. Wait. Imprisoned by Duke Connor. So our guy has the ruler of that. Alright, so we have another daughter. How about after Duchess Cacht? And let's avoid that entire Norwegian army and just come up here to... Do you think the Hebrides... It's Scottish land, so that might be the best way to do it, is just come up here and just start taking some random Scottish land. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll leave this one, since we've got that area claimed. We should get a ticking war score now. Yeah, occupying, well, yep. Attacker controls war target. I actually don't know what causes the ticking war score anymore. Yeah. No important prisoners taken. The guy who rules that place is not an important prisoner. Okay. Let me see. Where are you guys going? Are you coming to my territory? Oh dear. Oh. That's a shame. Stillborn child. That is a real shame. What are these 4 dudes doing? Just a random 4 guys. Okay. So let's hope that, let's keep an eye. Hang on. So you want white peace? Hasn't enough blood been shed? What is... No, I don't want white peace. No. I want victory. I will not accept white peace. Oh, now he won't accept it. Yeah, because no, he would keep the county. So no. It will be mine. It will be my county. Not yours anymore. I can see why he's suing for peace, considering he's kind of getting thrashed from several angles now. Didn't they actually start this? War against for the Northumbrian claim on the earldom of Annandale. So I guess not. I guess they didn't start it. They're also not going to finish it. They are getting their butts whooped. I suppose we could honestly march ourselves into his capital. Because where is he at the moment? He is in Scone, so he's probably leading an army, honestly. I think after we take this random thing, I think we will just march straight to his capital and try and take that. And I don't know why our ally is sailing all the way around Scotland before he lands, but whatever. I'm sure he has a plan of some kind. No, he's just joining up with me. Or no, he's marching somewhere else entirely. Okay. Duke Cardog of Powys. Aha! See, now this one, blackmail for the hook. And then we can take this guy, arrange a marriage for, let's say, my, do I have any daughters who are a little bit older than that? I've got a 4-year-old, and he has a 10-year-old son named Oddfellow. Okay, and there we go, and use a hook, and there we go. Now, we can't force it to be a matrilineal, which is a shame. That would be nice. That was what I really wanted, was to force it to be. Can we switch you out for you and have it be? Yes, we can. So then we'll have some. Now, they would have to. This guy would have to mysteriously shuffle off the mortal coil, but any children that these two have would be in line for the Duchy of Powys. So we're going to do that. It also makes it a little bit more difficult for Danelaw to attack us. There we go. And I can keep doing that kind of thing. That was what I was wanting to do once I realized that that was my option. Let me go through and blackmail any others that I've got here. These are just random people as far as I know. So, like, you are nobody. Yeah, you're just a guest of this guy. So most of these people are completely useless for this. But you occasionally get someone like this who we can then use our hook to force a marriage treaty with him. And if we can then, let me see here, where is, it was like right here, wasn't it? You. If we can then shuffle this fellow off, which we can't, but if we had enough agents, we could definitely get this guy shuffled off this mortal coil, and that would put, I believe, his brother would then be in first in line. Yes, who is matrilineally betrothed to my daughter. So that then would put our family on the throne. So I can, I guess I didn't consider that, but who cares? We'll join the Liberty War. We won't really do anything with it because we've got other things that we're doing. I wish they would do more independence wars, honestly, because I would like these things to be a little bit more broken up. But I know that's pretty ahistorical, so when did you become High King? I don't remember you becoming High King. You are, and you're the dynasty head, and I don't even know how you're related to me anymore. That's the problem. We've got so much of a... Oh, wow, I didn't realize the Inner Hebrides were that big. We have... All right, let's hold back until these guys pass, at least. We've got so much of a... We've got so big of a dynasty here. Let me show you. We've got 172 living members. For reference, the Carlings, who, let me see if they are still... Nope. Well, King Lothar Kaiser Lothar, whatever. Okay, if we go back through here a little bit to... The Karlings are all extinct? Well, that's not what I was expecting to see. I thought they were a major deal at this point, at this start date. I'm gonna leave that alone. But I was going to say, for reference, these guys don't have anything, but okay, yes, we need to do that. But it turns out, no, they do actually have no family members. So we have 172 living dynasty members, was what I was trying to get at, which is a lot. Yeah, we're gonna move our way up that. So if we can, oh, that's different, a different attrition. 100 casualties from moving into there. But then is that it? There's no ticking attrition or anything? What was I trying to say? There's so many family members that I can't even keep track of everybody and how anyone's related, and we've just got such a ridiculously big family who controls basically the entirety of, I think, every county in Ireland anymore is owned by a member of the family. Yes, every county. I don't know about every Dutch or every barony. That would be getting a little bit crazy, but every county is run by a member of the family. The family owns the whole place. One king, 4 counts. So that's real nice there. And I guess that guy was nobody important, so it doesn't really matter if we lost our hook there. We're about to win. Yeah, even if that guy joins the war, we're about to win here by taking his capital. It's not going to be a problem. Assuming, like, this army doesn't come up here and attack us, but even then, I think we'd be fine. Okay. And now, let's pause for a second here, because we've got this guy. He's another random duke. I wish I could see their... I guess we've got access to his family tree here. We can just take a look at... What is this? Scaly. Oh. Okay, so you've got an 11-year-old daughter and another... You've got twins. Very neat. Do you have any grandchildren? You. Gunrad Torfelsson, an 8-year-old. So do we have any... We've got a 5-year-old daughter. There we go. Okay. And then we use a hook and we make it matrilineal. And he will accept, and they are related? Okay. But this guy's heir's heir. So let's actually take off the hook for a second. And oh, it's so close. Interesting. Oh, because we have 20 terror. That is a mechanic I haven't really looked into. I have not really looked into the dread mechanic at all. But we're using the hook there. Gladly accept your betrothal. And there we go. So this guy's heir is this guy's heir will be this guy, and once again it will push our dynasty over into another county. Or another duchy, actually. Oh, I have a prisoner. I didn't even... Oh, that's right. No, actually, you're not one that I thought you were. Give me some money and go away. Do we have any other... That was actually a strong hook, so we can use it again. Okay. I think that was a really good call to... There we go. Okay. Enforce demands. There we go. Disband troops. Okay, so we now own... Why is this showing all of it? Let me check this. So, Lord Nagalis wants a feast. Many months have passed since the lords and ladies of the realm gathered for a feast, my duke. Lord Nagalis rapaciously continues, it would benefit you, not to mention those among us who appreciate a good feast, if this was remedied soon. Okay. Remember the promise I made and be grateful if it's fulfilled within 10 years. Okay. Now, do I now control... I do control... I guess I must have gone to war and claimed this at some point. Okay. Well, I am now lord over a good-sized chunk of... Wales. What can I do? I need 7 de jure counties. So there's a couple that are inside of Danelaw, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could, if we can steal some counties from this guy, then we could absolutely create the title of King of Wales. Let me see. Yeah, so we basically just need to do that. And I think that's the only way. Well, and we need one more duchy title. So I think this would be the best move to make, would be to start taking pieces of Gwynedd. Especially since Dunbarth is this, so we would have to get all the way up here to Powys to really start to take any of that. So what can we do about that? We have claims. That one's a pressed claim, so that one I'll actually pass down. There, we have that one. Lordship of Cedrion. Now, you do have a lot less military strength than we do because we've got a couple of allies here. Duke Connor, Duke... Oh. Where are you? I didn't realize we were allied with the entirety of Munster, our brother-in-law. Okay. Well, that makes that a lot easier. Hello there. As soon as I get my gold back, you will be... Let me see if any of those prisoners were kept. Blackmail. Let me... Okay. This guy says no. Reveal it. Okay, so I want to... excellent. Let's start. No, you'd just be a favor. You'd be a favor. You'd be nothing, and you'd be... He died as I was trying to ransom him. Okay. You can't even be... Oh. Now, hang on. So, this is his brother's wife, and he will not ransom her. Interesting. Is that because that threatens his position? Okay. So we could... She has nothing, so she's completely useless. So, I mean, we could gain a weak hook on her, which would be basically useless except for using her as, say, a cat's paw in a murder scheme against someone in here. But I think that would be completely useless. I guess we could execute her, which would piss him off. Oh, she's one of our family. Okay, never mind. I guess we'll just take the hook and let her go. Now, these guys, we can only do the hooks on these guys because these are nobodies as far as I can tell. So... yeah, I'm just gonna leave them. I don't really care. Unfortunately, we don't get any... Oh, well, hey, I killed enough time that our gold is almost back up enough. There we go. We can now war with this guy. Their military is still inferior to ours, and they're maxed out. They've got, wow, negative 165 prestige. Duke Legade, what have you been up to? He does have enough gold to hire mercenaries, but I'm not too worried about that. I think we can claim... I think it would actually be more efficient, now that I think about it, I think we can declare for all of our claims. So if we get a few more pieces, I think that would be very useful. Can I just take his title since I have the... No, he won't. I can do it. I have a claim, so I won't be a tyrant. He would rebel. And he has actually a pretty solid number of troops, but I do have more. I have a solid number more, even without my allies. You don't like me, so you're challenging me. Okay, let's forget to invite him to stuff, and he just doesn't like me now. Okay. So, I'm thinking... This guy doesn't have a whole lot of troops, but we don't really want to lose too much military strength right before we're planning to attack this guy. So I'm thinking of leaving this guy alone for now, but it would be nice to take just a little bit more land at some point. Because I do have this guy as a vassal. I didn't even realize that I did. Oh. Servant, fetch me a bucket. Okay. Why are you two still in here, even though I'm guessing they perished while I had a hook on them, and so it's still sitting there? Oh no, it's filling out now. Okay. Huh. Oh, I'm free to declare war on the Scottish again. That is a really neat little thing that sometimes it can just go away. Your truces can just go away. So I think I'm a little nervous about that because you absolutely hate me, but I will decline. I think, yes, we'll get a little bit more. I think we'll get a little bit more skill points because of I think I just accidentally closed a ransom. Here we go. Okay, for 50 gold or for 10 gold, we're definitely ransoming this guy first. I think it's his... Yeah, it's his son. So I'm surprised we weren't able to do this sooner. Ransom him for 50 gold. And then can I ransom... Yep, I can also ransom him for 10. So there's that. No. So as soon as that's done, we will have the gold to take that. Ah, our daughter is grown up. She is... Oh, wow. Midas touched. 4-star trait. That is awesome. And there we go. Now, that count is married... Oh, I thought that was a... That's not a matrilineal. That's okay. She's a secondary anyway. The sun is shining and peasants are milling about the tourney hosted by my wife. All my knights cheer as Duchess Connell announces the tournament in their honor. And for once I simply get to sit and watch. Oh dear. Okay, so do I gain... All my knights gain opinion or gain prestige? I'm going to gain prestige. That's pretty cool. All right. Almost there on that claim. Wait. You want... I would like to petition you in your wisdom to consider my claim for the earldom of Durham. It is not right that Duke Onchu should sit safely as a usurper in his castle, mocking my dynasty's birthright. Please, my lord, support your loyal vassal by taking up arms, if they will not recognize my claim willingly. Yeah, he's gonna lose 10 opinion, but he already despises me, so I don't really care. Where even is he talking about? Durham? Let me check on that. Lieber Macbran Platypodes, the one who has the same name as my previous character, or one of my previous characters. He's got the claim on the Lordship of Breisiog, which is somewhere there. That doesn't matter. Go ahead. Where is this place? Way up here. I don't care if you have a claim on that. Especially since somewhere, I remember this fellow. I think I married somebody to one of his relatives. I don't remember for sure who, but I'm sure it was somebody. Insularists in Strathclyde. Ah, those damn insularists. Have becoming disillusioned with the teachings of the Catholic priest. The nobles of Strathclyde no longer consider the clergy to be righteous and true. I thought I wasn't... Oh. We are the insularists. Those damn insularists. You know, I really should pick up golden obligations again. Because that would be just really nice to get money from all of these people. In fact, where are these people? Earl Ross of Ayrshire. Where are you? I cannot even find you right now. It's because I'm probably not... Yep. Cool. And Duchess Nuzla. Oh. Well, cool. So this whole area is starting to go insularist. Nice. Okay, so I was going to look at my age. I'm 35, so I can definitely reasonably switch over at least long enough into this for golden obligations. I think that is absolutely worthwhile. So we'll switch over to that for a little bit. We'll probably pop back over here and finish out this tree, just because Patriarch is pretty darn good. So I think we will do that, but I want golden obligations just with how many of those we've got. Excellent, another son. Name him after my father. I think we need some more brands in this family. Okay, let's get this claim. See it done, 54. Okay, so that will give me 5. I need 2 more, honestly. How many? Okay. How big? Let's do this again. Let's claim another one. Let's take Perfenwald. How big is this duchy? Duchy of Gwynedd is all of those. I need half of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I only need 3. So actually, if I take Perfenwald, then I can claim the entire duchy as soon as I take all of this. I have to make sure I do it all in this one guy's lifetime. That is the only limitation I have there. But we seem to be making more gold more faster. Oh, it seems that my diplomatic overtures toward Duke Connor have caused a major misunderstanding. I have received a letter which makes it clear that he thinks I've been pursuing a different goal entirely. I'm your kinsman, for God's sake. I do not need to read on to get the point. Aren't we both hetero? We are. Oh well. This is all a big misunderstanding. He loses 10 opinion and yeah, that's okay. He's still got a positive opinion, so I'm not too worried about it. And another daughter. Perfect. After my mother. I think we might have already done that, but that's okay. Let me take a peek through my hooks again. Almost there, 1229. So we got another 2 years before we can use that one. You're not rulers. Do you have anyone interesting in your court? Not really. You've got some claims, but you've also got a wife. Yeah, I don't think he's really got anyone who's worth spending the hook to try and marry off to any of his descendants. So what I want to do is claim, I think we can in one war claim everything from him. So let me double check this. If gain the contested title, Lordship of Cardigan, but I have a claim on that one too. Okay, so I can only claim one. Dang. I was hoping I could claim several of those at once. Because if I could do that, then what was new law? I really wish I had read that one now. Can I see recent messages? No? Oh, hey, I didn't remember that I had pinned any characters. I guess unpin them. They're long dead. I did not, yeah, I need to... Okay, Spymaster should... Oh. My Spymaster, or my Steward, has some secrets as well. Okay, okay, so I can only claim one per war, which is frustrating. But I guess we should probably start jumping on that then. I can also start marrying off some children. But let me see, which one is the better county? He owns this one personally, and it has 382 levies. That one has 539, so let's claim Maryland. Okay, claim Maryland. Confirm. We can't declare war. Why? Why can we not declare war? Probably because he's increased... That's probably what it was. He increased the... Dang it, King. You increased the Where is my realm laws? Okay, Conling, a free tenant, renting some of my land in Briefing, has pulled an exceptional harvest. He wants to purchase more land. A learned peasant? How novel. You are actually not bad. Yes. Join my court. He loses 10 opinion of me because he's insulted. No. You're joining my court. And marrying somebody. That works. Matrilineal. You're marrying into my court. There we go. You're marrying one of my sisters. Okay, where is my laws? Because I need to double check. Yeah. No. How do I pop up to... How do I go up to my, lords, my king's laws? I don't remember. Yeah, I honestly don't remember. But I think this is... Ah, there it is. He's got high crown authority. Yep. So that's why. So we can't declare war on our fellow vassals. That sucks. That's annoying. I should probably find a spouse for my player heir, shouldn't I? Let me see. Well, let's leave that alone since we can't declare war on this. That's annoying. We'll have to figure something out for that. How about... Honestly, you're quite good. So we'll do that. Get betrothed. There we go. I want to... Oh, she's a granddaughter of a countess. I want to, I'd love to expand into anywhere else. Oops. Yeah, you hate me anyway. Yeah, let's keep trying to hunt. Okay. Then, should I try and expand into this area? So, Powies. How powerful is Danelaw, in all honesty? They are very powerful, actually. We're going to leave that alone and hope that Danelaw gets weaker. I mean, they're kind of getting picked at by Denmark and Norway, and down here, I would assume France is picking at them, but I guess I don't know for sure. But, oh. They want lower crown authority. Lower than I already have? Okay. Yes. You, and then you're now married to this fellow, my kinsman, member of my dynasty, but he's so distant that he's not even a member of my house. So that's not a problem. Oh. Well, that's unexpected. What happened to you? Died in childbirth. Oh. No. It's a real shame. So there goes my hook on this guy. So he's no longer my ally. Name, no. Lul. That's actually a pretty interesting name. So yes, you, my sister-in-law. So this is my brother and my knight, and that's more of them. Oh. Okay. So we would get the claim on the duchy. Yes. Get the claim on the duchy. We need to get... Okay, redirect my spy master. We need to get something on the king so that we can declare war. Or we need to join... we need a strong hook, and that would give us a weak hook if we join that. I can't... Wait, what faction am I in? Oh, leave that faction. That's right, because I thought... I was like, oh, it'll put our dynasty in charge. No, it won't. It wouldn't. I'm almost thinking we should create a Liberty faction then. Because... Yeah, create Liberty faction. And we can't force anyone else to join. Let's see if anyone else joins on their own. Okay, so my military strength is... I mean, it's decent. Okay, so next time we'll figure out how to either reduce crown authority or get a hook on this guy. We will... Yes, serve me. We will attack this fellow and take his duchy, because once we have the duchy, then we can just claim enough counties. I think actually then we are technically lord over the whole thing, and it doesn't matter. We can then, once we have a claim over all of it, or once we have the two duchies, we can just declare ourselves King of Wales, and then probably just give that to a son or something like that. We've got enough of them. But that will be next time. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button, hit that sub button, and I will see you next time. Have a good one, everyone.